Welcome to another product feature episode by TST Industries. I am your host, Stephen Fox, and today I'll be covering our Fender Eliminator solutions for the 2014 and up Yamaha FZ-09, also known as the MT-09. I have 3 different options for you guys today, so stay tuned. The FZ-09 is a popular street fighter style sport bike, and like many other sport bikes, comes with a behemoth fender from the Yamaha factory that you will undoubtedly want to get rid of. And that is where TST steps in. We have 2 different product lines for fender eliminators that can yield 3 different setups. So let me first begin this discussion by explaining those quick differences, and then we'll dive into some more of the details. Starting over here on the table, I have these 2 particular systems that are a part of our Elite-1 fender eliminator lineup. These will be represented in a listing together, and then our third option will have its own separate ad. These 2 Elite-1 fender eliminator systems are very similar in design. They're just slight tweaks of the same thing. They will both be coming with our machined undertail closeout, and then they have provisions for mounting your license plate. I will explain the details of the differences a little bit further on. And then our second product lineup is what we call the standard fender eliminator. This is a more simple solution that just comes with means for mounting your license plate, and it is not compatible with the closeouts you see here on the table. At this point, I'd like to begin by discussing the features of our Elite-1 adjustable fender eliminator. This really is a premier product. CNC machined aluminum construction, black anodized finished. All of the mounting hardware is corrosion resistant. Let me discuss a little bit about the details of the closeout that you see on here. As I said, this is CNC machined construction. It comes with a provision, small hole, that allows you to run some wiring from your license plate setup, such as pod signals or a license plate light, through the closeout to give you a nice seamless finish of an installed product on your bike. But as I've demonstrated here on this particular system, it will come with means to close up this hole with a countersunk fastener and nut in the event you won't be running any wiring and you want a nice seamless finish there, no water getting into your subtray. Now, this particular system is adjustable in the means of mounting your license plate. You can change the angle that your license plate will ultimately sit at to really fine-tune the look of your bike. You just take some of these fasteners, quickly loosen them, and that allows you to go through the range of adjustability to get the license plate exactly how you'd like it. It's a very unique feature by TST, something we're very proud of to bring to the table today. This closeout is also going to make it very easy for you to retain the functionality of getting into your passenger seat trunk space by having the cutout there to get your key into the lock. Now, as I said, the Elite-1 systems are very similar. They're just slight variations of the 2. So this particular system I have in the middle here is very similar, still comes with the undertail closeout. The only difference here is that the license plate mounting bracket is a fixed design. Instead of being CNC machined from billet aluminum, this particular unit is laser cut, CNC laser cut from steel. It is then bent and powder coated black rather than anodized. This particular system is going to be slightly cheaper, so if you're looking for a little bit more functional of a setup and saving a couple of dollars, that might be a good kit for you. Now let me switch to our second product line, which is the standard fender eliminator. This, similar to the bracket you saw over here, is also laser cut and bent galvanneal steel that has been powder coated black. This is a very cost-effective solution, so if you're purely looking for a functional setup and you're not interested in a lot of the bells and whistles you get from this particular system, this might be a good route for you to go. This is the cheapest option of the 3, coming in at around $25 today. I'd like to quickly mention that all of these fender eliminators require a very simple installation. You can watch Bart perform a professional installation where he will show you step-by-step how to get these installed onto your FZ-09 in less than 30 minutes. At this point, let me discuss a couple of signaling options you have that is compatible with all of these different fender eliminators. Starting over here, you would be able to run our LED pod signals. These simply mount to the license plate bracket, and these give you a cool LED style turn signal that goes onto the rear of your bike. High visibility, easy to install, very straightforward. Now, a second signaling solution I don't have on the table today because this is a bit of a hint of some forthcoming product solutions we'll have from TST. We are currently working on a very cool integrated taillight for this particular bike, so you'll definitely want to stay tuned for that product development. Those are the two different lighting solutions you will have for your turn signals. And at this point, I'm going to jump on over to license plate light solutions. All of these different fender eliminators are compatible with our stealth license plate light to provide you a bright, very visible license plate during nighttime operation. This is extremely easy to install. You can see all of the videos comprising the features and installation for this particular product. And as I said before, both of the undertails do come with provisions to run the wiring for this system through the closeout to give you a very nice, clean, finished solution. I'd like to again reiterate that the standard fender eliminator is not compatible with the closeout that is included with the Elite-1 fender eliminators. Now let me quickly discuss the pricing for these three different systems. Our top-of-the-line adjustable system is going to be coming in at about $90 base price. That does not include the license plate by default because some people have slightly different systems they would prefer to run, so we don't include it like that. However, I will quickly mention that if you do see the listing for any of these fender eliminators, in fact, you will be able to find the license plate light under a buy together feature, which if you get all of these different systems, the license plate and the fender eliminator together at the same time, you can save yourself a little bit of money. So this is going to be coming in at just under $90 street price today. The fixed version of the Elite-1 system will be coming in around $60. And then finally, our standard fender eliminator, the most cost-effective solution, but again, doesn't have a lot of the features that these can offer, is going to be around $25 or slightly below. That is going to conclude it for today's episode. I hope you have learned more about our fender eliminator solutions for the FZ-09. I think we have a very wide range of solutions for you to really match your budget and the styling that you're going for. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below this video on YouTube, or you can head on over to tstindustries.com to learn more about these products and get them ordered online. That's going to do it for today. I'm Stephen Fox. Catch you next time.